Okay. What's it like here? I see one person's at least watching this. Here's where we are. I attempted to do a fuel stop at Marshall Islands, but apparently that airport doesn't exist in Flakia. Yay. I originally took off from, let's zoom out, Honolulu, and then flew down to another airport, no idea what it's called, lol. And then down to Hilo into Photo. And then I departed Photo, headed for Perth, then realised I wasn't going to make it. And decided to divert to Marshall Islands, but apparently, as I just said, that airport doesn't exist. So, just pretend I landed there. And I just selected fuel truck in midair and then just refueled it that way. I know, a bit cheaty, but airport didn't exist. What else was I supposed to do? Should I need to already put in the route? I hope that's going to work. Just going to leave this open so I can see how much fuel we have left. Let's see. Oh, hi, I bought 231. Yeah, I can see them now. And yes, it is a 777-200. I'd gone for the ER version. Hello, the Playing Geek official. But yeah, I realised that I'm probably not going to make it without a few fuel stops. So I definitely didn't just connect the fuel truck midair and refuel that way. No. Also, I'm getting like a side stick on the weekend and throttle, which I'm excited for, so I don't have to use the keys anymore. Lol. That sucks to use this. But yeah. Um, I'll go to the map. You can see it. Probably need to update the route again. Let's see. Yeah, that would do it. Should have probably put my arrival in. By the way, is the volume loud enough? Let's see. I have a feeling I'm not saying the chat. It's just I have that. an iPad, unfortunately. I'm eventually going to try and get it working on my computer, but for now I'm not signed in with my Google account, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, maybe in the future I can do that. So then, okay. Yeah, I'm planning to make a short as well on this, because I didn't, on the flight from whatever it's called to Hilo, and the Hawaii Island chain. And I was actually pretty proud of the landing I did, if I do say so myself. No, it wasn't that good, but it was better than some other approaches I've done. No, it wasn't an ILS approach. Oops. I'm gonna up the speed a bit. 49 seconds ago. Okay. How are so many people watching this? Loki, I'm surprised. It's, yes, I do play Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I have a bit of a storage issue on my computer to do with the fact I have a billion photos. So yeah, and my computer doesn't really run it very well either. But yes, I do have it. 2024. Gee, wish my frame rate would improve a little bit. No, it's funny because of the storage issue. Like every flight, maybe like 20 minutes or something, the sim will just freeze up for about 15 seconds. And then I can't like do anything, otherwise it'll crash, which sucks. I'm thinking about getting an external hard drive to free up a bit of space, because yeah. Should probably get a new computer at this point. I have to use a backup keyboard because all these keys don't work. The enter key does work, but all the other ones don't, which is a pain. So I have to use the backup keyboard every time I want to type something. Yes, I do have Microsoft Flight Simulator, Plain Geek. But my computer doesn't like it. And I can't even open it right now because of storage issues. Okay. Hello. How do I say your name? Mehdi Lamborghini. Did I say that right? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Very simple. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why the spoilers are up, it's because there's a glitch in Flight Gear that the spoilers can't retract. So, like, if I go into cockpit view, watch this just work when I try and do it. But see, if I'm clicking on it, nothing happens. Which sucks. Just turn the landing lights off. Very professional pilot here. Quote unquote. No, I'm definitely not a pilot. What's my favorite plane? Probably the 757. I saw one once in Melbourne, like a few years back. So I'd say that's probably my favorite plane. I saw a DHL one. I think I've posted about it on my YouTube channel a few days ago. Let's up the sim rate a little bit. I think it would be the Airbus A3. No, actually, no, it wasn't the A320. It was I got to like you know how they have like the flight experiences that you can go up and like fly the plane a little bit. I did one of those in Melbourne a few months ago. So that was the last plane that I've been on IRL. What do you guys think about making a fuel stop in Melbourne? So you might have to. We'll see how we go when we get near there, but yeah. Plus, I'm trying to pick an airport that's actually modelled in flight gear. Especially because I don't think the internet's working on my computer right now. So yeah. $20,000 feet, okay. I'm freezing right now. I might go get a jumper in a little bit. Let's see. I'm turning this auto brake off, don't get that. I'm flying from Hilo International Airport in the Hawaii Island chain to Perth YPPH. So yeah, and I wish I'd picked the 777-200 or 300 ER instead of the regular 200. Because I think I started this flight at Honolulu, and then I flew down to another airport. I forgot it's Ikaika, and then from there to Hilo International, and then from Hilo I'm going to Perth. Hopefully the flight simulator doesn't crash or anything like that. That would be annoying. Yeah, I do need a bit of a computer update. Or upgrade, I mean. This handle going at 8 times speed. So I don't particularly want to wait, 13 hours? Let's see. It took 2 attempts to start the stream. The first time it didn't work. Is that the one that you commented on, Playing Geek? I think the first stream, I assume. I wish YouTube notifications actually happen live, not for videos. Because what if they happen like 2 minutes after? We're descending. I might be completely wrong here, but no, we're climbing still. What game? Flight Gear. No, not on Roblox. It's a free flight simulator you can download. But no, it's not on Roblox. Okay, let's see. No, not on Android. On Windows. It's my computer. Yeah. What's my favorite flight simulator? Microsoft Flight Simulator, 100%. The 3 times that I've flown in it is like, yeah, definitely prove that to me. Even on the lowest graphics setting. Hello, Aviation Geek. How are you doing? We're currently flying from Hilo International Airport, the Hawaii Island chain, to Perth, YPPH. How are there 5 people watching this? Like, how? Huh. There was 5 people watching it. No, I don't have Roblox, because otherwise I would. Oh no. Oh, airspeed low. Yeah. The Boeing's yelling at me. Let's decrease. No, we're not going to increase for a minute. I thought you had Microsoft Flight Simulator playing it. Lol, is it? Yeah, this aircraft still isn't happy. Let's turn this up. We've been on 250 knots this entire time. Does it? I've never played Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yeah, I have 2024 too. Though it doesn't run well. Could low-key probably run better like on a potato than this. Does it? Maybe I'll try uninstall 2024 and download 2020. Yeah, 2024 does lag a lot. I mean, it wouldn't if you had a good computer. So that's a shame. This here is definitely not a good PC. I would get a new one, but I end up spending all my money on Lego for giant planes. Very smart me. Yeah. And Flight Gear's good, it doesn't need internet to run. Yeah, it is, and because it's in, 8 times speed it was. But it is cool how Flight Gear doesn't need to be, you don't need to be online to do Flight Gear. And would you guys like to see a stream when I get the flight sim set up with the side stick and throttle? So yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing that. I should probably open up the map again. Okay, so we're about to begin our turn to the left. So let's put down sim wrap. Oh. I don't know why I'm tired. I haven't done anything all day. I've just been building a giant Minecraft airport all day. Been pretty fun, but very repetitive. Okay, see ya. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, I'll probably be landing in Perth in maybe like an hour and a half, depending on whether we're going to do a fuel stop or not. We might not need to, because the centre tank's only is still like half full, and then we still have the wing tanks to go. Cool, see. Are we holding 36,000? How long till landing? Maybe an hour and a half. Something so about maybe 8. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'll do. Otherwise, maybe have to like divert to a different airport, just continue the flight in the morning. Or I could try to leave my PC on overnight. Yeah, I could do that. Airspeed low. Yeah. Aircraft, stop complaining, please. I'm kind of sick of it. It was funny earlier. The autopilot wouldn't connect for whatever reason, and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't connect, but it wasn't. So I kept clicking it, trying to see if it would connect, but it didn't. So from all the times that like it glitched out from all the times that I set it, or like all the times that I clicked it. So it was just like the quote unquote first officer was just like autopilot disconnect on loop, and it went for maybe like half an hour. So I was just like recording recording a replay of it for a YouTube short that I'm doing, and it was the entire time, because I was recording with my iPad, I could hear the alarm going off, and it was super annoying. Let's see. Is there anything we need to do? Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't connect. I was thinking maybe also in the future I might like to do like a Lego building stream. I think that would be pretty interesting. Um, where did I get my Lego from? Um, I got a bunch of it when I was, I think, like 6 or something. Like, I got like a big box for my birthday, and then like over the years, like just like birthday money and stuff, I've used to just buy sets, and then after the sets filled, I just demolished the sets, and then I started building Lego plans out of them, and yeah, and then I bought more Lego for the Lego plans. Hmm. So let's see how far we are away. So you can see, yeah, I'm not going to end the stream until we land unless it gets too late. Okay, we are 3,000 nautical miles away. If you want an exact time, you can ask Gemini or something how long that'll take to fly this aircraft. Oh. Could you please be a bit more quiet? Just because I'm doing that, sorry. Hmm? Yeah, I am going plane spotting tomorrow at Perth Airport. I think I'm going to leave my house about 3, and then I'm going to take the train there, so it'll take about maybe an hour. So I'll get there around 4, and I'll stay for around like 5:30 or something. But yes, I will be there tomorrow. Yeah, I see you then. I see you there then. I'm going to delete some photos of my camera. I have a habit of taking photos of every single aircraft that I see. For example, this is an aircraft I saw last night. That's another photo of it, another photo of it, another photo of it. I'm very much obsessed with aircraft. Yeah. Look at this. I think I have like 3,000 photos on my computer from that camera. I'm running out of space, which is not good. Okay. Yeah, a lot of photos. Because the SD card on my camera, it's not the best. It can only hold like 500 photos. Like I think the other day, I cleared it out in the morning, put it onto my computer, and then by that night, there was no storage left on it. But I think I did take a lot of videos. Like, do you remember playing Geek when it was really cloudy the other day? Like the cloud base was really, really low. And because my house is right next to the approach path for 03, the aircraft broke out of the clouds right basically next to me. So I took a bunch of videos of them coming out. If this flight doesn't last too long, I could show you guys probably. It's a shame Perth Airport isn't modelled that well in flight gear. I flew there a few weeks ago in flight gear, and it wasn't like there's no terminal building. Like the taxiway markings are bad. The runway's okay. Like the scenery surrounding it's not the worst. The actual airport itself is not the best. One second, be right back. When dinner's ready, can you just like wave your hand at me, like, can you not say anything just because like I'm doing the thing? Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I'm back. What is this aircraft doing? Every time while I'm gone, something happens. What has happened this time? Did anyone see it? What happened? Alright, it's this autopilot issue. Because the physics can't be properly calculated sometimes. In flight gear. So it decides to just like overcorrect. Wonder how much fuel I'm burning by keeping the spoilers up. So if I do have another tab open. Is Google still working? Oh, it is working. This is the side stick I'm getting, by the way. And throttle. I'm pretty sure it's this one here. So yeah, I'm excited to get that. And by the way, do you guys wanna see the airport I'm building in Minecraft? It's fine if not, but there's something like what? Oh, the side stick. Cool. I went to like like a flight sim thing in Melbourne, which was like it wasn't a full motion flight simulator, but it was a mock up for A320 cockpit. And it was pretty cool. And I went in that, and I just realized, like, I remember realizing it's so much easier to fly with a side stick than like trying to do that all the time. Like, especially with the thrill, like you might remember a while back. Quickly open up YouTube. It's funny, YouTube wasn't working, or like Google wasn't working this morning. Oop. Oh, my keyboard's not connected. That would make sense. See if I can find it. Yeah, that would do it. Let's see if my channel comes up or if it just doesn't show up yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. Oh, there you go. Don't want to go to the live stream. Down. I made this one here, which it wasn't the best. It barely worked. Like when I tried to fly with it, it was sort of not the best. Like it was nowhere near like a real side stick. But hey, it was better than nothing. Let's go back to the flight gear. By the way, how to make a poll on the stream? Let's see. I hope I don't accidentally end the stream here. Hello, Lego747 YouTube. How are you doing? Does anyone know how to do a poll? Because, yeah, I want to do that. Let's see. Okay, we are 3,200 nautical miles away. So that's 6,000 kilometers. A long way. Why am I not in 8 times speed? Probably because I turned it off. I have a habit of not pausing for dinner when I'm doing stuff like this. Last time I spilled food all over that bit there. What does my Minecraft airport look like? 1 second. I can show you. There's Modrith. There we go. Oh, yay. How cool is this? Modrith isn't opening. Can probably just use Minecraft Launcher. I'll try and show you, but this is not cooperating. One second, I just need to sign into this. Point 21.10, is it? Let's go installations, new installation. 21.10. There we go. Install. Yeah. Let's see if this hasn't crashed. Okay. Okay. Outlist. Yeah, I'll launch that out. 1 second. For some reason, Modrith is like a mod. Is a launch different, an alternative to Minecraft Launcher that I use. That it allows for like easy modding, and that's apparently corrupted. So I'd say because I have 0 storage. I'll show you my storage real quick. 1 second. And last time I couldn't even open this. Let's see if I can this time. These are all photos. It's just a few. And this, like, I'm nowhere near the top. Oopsies. Or nowhere near the bottom, sorry. Let's see that. Oh, there we go. Finally, this is launched. I have to remember the IP to the server. 1 second. Just gonna look it up. Actually, I can just look it up on my computer. Let me go F11, please. This is what I mean. I have a incy bit of a storage issue. guess we have to go quick game. I have an idea. It's called select a bunch of photos you don't need. Hopefully that'll work a bit better. Shut that down. Now let's try reopening it and see if it'll work, because apparently Minecraft Launch is not happy. Yeah, my computer is cooked. Let's see. Okay, it's working. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash or anything. And yes, I RIP my computer. But I have to make do. Because I'm dumb. I spend money on Lego instead of extra stuff that I probably need to upgrade. Yeah, next time I'm going to try and stream from my computer so then we don't have bad quality. Why won't she let you have a new computer? RIP. Same with me. Like literally the exact same. Oh no. Guys, we have an issue. I need to plug in my iPad. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Lol. This lobby is so laggy. I'm currently getting 2 frames per second. Oh yes, it worked. Let's try. Nice. Okay. And we're even laggy here. Probably because we have flag here open. But this is the airport that I've built. So far at least. It's just mapped out with wool to make it a bit easier. And then this is a 7879 that I built. Was this the 8 variant? Can't remember. And then this is a Scoot 78710 that I'm working on here. The tug. This tug is not my original design, by the way. It's by Zephyr Online. No, they're not. It's by someone who I contracted to build a bunch of cars for me, and they also built some like a pushback tug or two. But yeah, this is the airport that I built. It has one runway, 0321. Thanks. Also, I built a 777-9X. Yeah. These are all at 1:1 scale, by the way. And then I built the King Air as well. And there's... Why is that loading? There is a Qatar 787 there. When the chunks finally load, you'll be able to see it there. And then this is the car one. This is the car park. I mean, no, the car park's not going to be here, but this is where I've contracted, quote unquote, contracted a bunch of people to build cars for me. And there's another pushback tug there. Yeah, this is the airport. I've only been working on it for like a week so far. So nothing I'm going to show you guys before we'll go back to flight gear. This is extremely laggy. There's this bit here, which, if any of you have ever been to Bali, Nugra Raya Airport, it's sort of based on that. Not really, but sort of. How many terminals? There'll probably be 3, I would say. 2 or 3. But yeah, this is the main entrance, and then this obviously isn't done here. But yeah, is there anything else I was going to show you guys? Oh yeah, there's also, these are all the schematics of the builds that I've made, and there's obviously the car. There's a Fokker 100 that I made. There's a B2 Spirit, a 737-200 Advance for Nolana in Canada, which I sort of inspired off. If any of you have ever watched Design and Create, they also build Lego planes. They built a Nolana 737-200, and I was sort of inspired off that when I built my 737-100. I changed it to a 200. Right. But yeah. Anyways, let's go back to flight. Looks a bit like Hong Kong Airport, with glass windows. I've never been to Hong Kong Airport myself, but I was sort of basing off like a mix of Perth, YPPH, and Bali, Nugra Raya Airport. So, but yeah, it's not actually like a real airport in real life. So I like to have creative freedom. I'm glad my iPad's actually charging. That would be a shame if it turned off. Okay, how far are we away? 3,191 nautical miles. You know what I just did? I pressed the S key, and that restarts the engines or turns them off. Great. As I said, very good pilot. So, okay. That didn't happen, okay? No one in the stream will mention it ever again. Deal? I've already been live for an hour. It's probably a bad idea to put it in 16. Thanks. It's probably a bad idea to put it in 16 times speed. That is probably going to crash it. I've done that before. Oh. Wow. Good job, autopilot. What the heck is this thing doing? Oh yeah, I'm just being dumb, right? It's not as bad. I mean, it could be better. The autopilot could be actually good, but at least it's not the worst thing ever. Wow, good job, autopilot. Everyone type some applause in chat for the autopilot. Yeah, honestly, this is the best performance I've ever seen of it. I mean, I've seen worse. Like the autopilot for the 757 in flight gear has, like, sometimes it just decides to, like, crash the plane. Like, literally, it'll just, like, pitch over and then just crash. It's very annoying. I probably should have lightly loaded this aircraft because, like, I'll show you the weight and payload. Quite a heavy aircraft. I mean, I only have 5,000 pounds of cargo, but I have 227 economy passengers, 54 business, and 24 first class passengers, plus much of our food and the crew. If we do end up diverting, I'll offload some of them. And we'll see how we go. Do you know how to wait? Do you know a way to add music on live streams? No, I don't. Otherwise, yeah, I would. So, yeah. I've seen people do it before, but I think it's like with like streaming services. I mean, I might be just completely wrong here, but that's my theory. This is what happens as soon as you put it into 8 times speed. The autopilot goes insanely crazy. I wonder if it'd be worth leaving my computer on overnight. What do you think, Bess? Should I leave it on overnight or should I not? Like, should I just, because, like, we might not get there in time. We could try and divert, I guess. So I'm going to go to bed at 10, so I have to end the stream by then. How long is it? Oh, sorry, I'm not 10, 9. So I have 2 hours. It might be enough. We'll see. Oh, I want to know how to do a poll. Okay. I mean, I'll probably go to bed at about, like, 10:30 as well, but, like, I have to end the stream by 9, fortunately. So, yeah. And 2 hours should be enough, hopefully. Okay. Ideally, we'd do it in a lot less. Ideally, like, we'll be there in, like, 40 minutes or something, but with how the autopilot's acting today, we have to move back a little bit. We might make it feel worse. Like, what are we? Let's see. We are 3,030 nautical miles away, so we still have, like, most of the, we have half the center tank and the 2 wing tanks. But do you guys know how to make a poll on the stream? Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I sort of cooked on the last landing. It wasn't. I mean, it's sort of butter. It was like semi. It wasn't too bad though. It was pretty centerline and stuff. Okay, I did do a butter landing the other week. But I have a feeling the flat gear physics are a little bit broken because the bottommost tire touched down first, and then it's as if like it hit like that, and instead of just going like that, it went like that, and sort of that was probably a bit confusing, but it didn't really seem that realistic. So yeah. I haven't been doing heaps of flat gear lately. I'm a little bit rusty. I've been doing a lot of Minecraft. I'm building a Venator class Star Destroyer from Minecraft, from Star Wars, in Minecraft. So I've been doing a lot of that lately. So I haven't been doing a lot of flat gear. Let's see if I can. By the way, if this stream accidentally ends here, like I'm not trying to, I'm just going to try and see if I can look something up. Then. Someone help me. I don't know how to make a poll. Doesn't matter. Okay, see ya. Will you be back maybe later? Let's see. Okay, see ya then. Bye. Okay, we are. I don't need to. We are 2,800 nautical miles away, guys. So I'll be landing in a little bit. Hope Playing Geek's back by then. And if not, I'll probably just make a video off the stream. Off the last bit of the stream at least. No, actually, I'll make a video of the replay. Okay. Well, I have a lot of things open here. Yeah, I have a video that I'm editing that's like the first part of this flight, so you guys will be able to go to that if you want. You don't have to, of course, but yeah, I did a recap. And this one second. Let's check something here. The landing lights on. So the landing lights are on the entire time. Like I said, I saw the lights right there, and I was just like, yeah, the landing lights are on up there. Low-key can't believe that someone's actually watching this. Okay, expected there to be 0 views. And then 66 minutes. I wonder. Maybe I'll. If you guys don't want to stay like for the entirety of the stream, I'll probably post when I'm about to land. And then I'll probably restart the stream. So yeah, you can come back then if you want, but the stream will continue. Probably until then. Oh, I'm freezing. Oh no, we're that many minutes into the live stream. Great. Funny how that joke still wasn't dead after like a year. I think I might have to restart stream quickly. If the stream ends, I will restart it in a second, okay? Let's see, I don't think. Okay. I'll be right back.